Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a double winged liner for you all, which is perfect for the holiday season. I'm starting off with a primer which I'm just popping all over my eyelids. I'm going in with this 24-hour colour stay, which is kind of like a cream eyeshadow, but it also works really well as like a second primer. I'm popping that all over the eyelids, and I'm just using a buffing brush to buff it all in. Then going in with kind of like a gold shimmery eyeshadow just to go over all of that and just press that into place. And then with a slightly bronze, darker eyeshadow, I'm just going into the crease here just to get a little bit more depth in the eyes. Going in with a separate buffing brush and just buffing that in as well. Now in with a matte brown, I'm doing the same thing again, and I'm just taking that through the crease just to again build the product up. This creates like a really nice base before we pop all the glitter on. Now for the eyeliner, I'm just taking a Kohl liner on the bottom and top waterline. Now for the glitter, and we're going back in with the cream eyeshadow as well. So I'm popping the cream eyeshadow over the lid, but not going over the crease because we don't want to get rid of all that work we've just done. And then I'm just taking the glitter really carefully, bit by bit, and I'm just pushing it on to the cream eyeshadow because it will stick to that. But it will fall down, so when it does, just brush it off, and then otherwise it will just set into your skin, which you don't want, unless you want a glittery face. But keep building it up. Now for the black, we're just kind of mapping out where we want our liquid liner to go. So I'm mapping out the bottom and the top. For the top one, I'm just basically going over my crease. So I'm going in with an angle brush and a gel liner to start with. I'm just going through the crease for the top one, and then the bottom one is just where I put my normal winged liner. I'm popping it under the eyes here as well. Now I'm going in with the liquid liner. I'm just finishing off the bottom one as I would normally, my normal liner. And then just doing any tidy ups along the way. And the top one, I'm just carrying it on. I wanted to kind of go with the flick of my bottom liner. And as you can see, it is a little bit messy on one of the eyes, but don't worry about that. That's just what happens as you go in, but we will tidy it up at the end. Now, because I've got quite hooded eyes, I wanted mine to be quite thick at the top, just because it shows better when I open my eye, but everyone's eyes were different, everyone's shape's different, so just do it however your preference is, really. Now for brows, again, I'm using my palette. I'm just brushing my brows through, and then I'm going in with my kind of pencil, and I'm just brushing through the brows. Just to kind of keep it looking natural, because I don't want them to look too cakey, especially as the eyes are quite bold in this one. Now taking an angled brush and the palette. The palette has like a cream and a powder in it, so I just mix the two together, which I think really helps set my brows into place. Especially if you're doing like photo shoots and stuff, you kind of got to have your makeup looking perfect. Now back in with the gel liner. And again, this is where I'm just tidying up everything at the end. Making all those lines nice and sharp. And if you want it to be smoky, then smoke it out, which is perfectly fine. And again, last minute touch-ups. Now for the lashes, I use a white mascara. And then I follow that with a black mascara. And again, any tidy ups, like I say, this will fall down quite a lot because you're using glitter. Now for lashes, I'd never actually used these ones before, but I really like them. I had to cut them down a little bit, but they're really easy to put on, really nice and light, and they've got a really good shape as well. These ones are called Chelsea. And I took a little bit of my lash glue and then I just took that on the brush with the glitter as well, just to help it set in a little bit more, because I wanted that to be a little bit more intense. Now for any touch-ups, just tidy up now to finish off. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a great New Year. This is perfect if you want to do something a little bit different for kind of the seasonal makeup. Enjoy and have a great Christmas, and I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!